What's up, you guys? My name is Ryan. In this video, I want to walk with you through the technical stock analysis for Delta Airlines. Its ticker symbol, DAL. After we take some time to analyze the stock's chart, it should provide us a good understanding to see where Delta Airlines is actually going and if it can become a good investment for us. We can look at the stock's investment potential on both the long and short-term bases. But before we get right into the stock's chart, please take a moment to like and subscribe if you like this kind of content, because it'll provide me the opportunity to make more of it for you. Let's jump right in and see where the stock is headed. Let's take a look first at Delta Airlines' one-day chart. As you can see, I already mapped out some levels of support and resistance that we've seen from historical levels. From this, we see there's a pretty strong support at $24.50 and another support here at about $28. It's a less strong support. This is a longer term support I think would hold quite a bit better. In addition, we have some short-term resistances at pretty much $33, $35, and $37.25. In addition to that, we see that Delta is actually trending up. So I marked this out with a kind of a trend line channel that we can see potentially it moving in. As you kind of see it kind of bounce off the bottom, and we can see here that the moving averages, the long-term moving average is actually creeping down from previously, because it had a much higher value prior to coronavirus being a thing. So this will be a key indicator to see how it reacts with this long-term moving average creeping down. See if it actually bounces off. It'll act like a support and resistance line as it comes closer. So potentially within the next week or two, we would expect the stock price to actually approach this level. And with the news regarding all of the stimulus packages, we might actually get closer to that level. So it'll be interesting to see. Let's use some other technical analysis tools to see exactly where the stock price of this company is headed. Still looking at the one-day chart for Delta, I just extended what we can see to include days before the start of the coronavirus. Let's use the Fibonacci extension tool to actually determine some of additional resistances or supports that we can encounter. So using this tool, you pick the swing high position here at the high value of the 62.48, and then the low value here, let's see, right before at the end of the coronavirus, the minimum point. We'll bring it back here. So as you can see, I'll switch the colors to make it more visible. As you can see, we have a pretty much lined up here at the $35 and also at the $28 here. So we can have kind of a reassurance that we have a good support here at the $28 level, in addition to a resistance here at the $35 level. So going forward, I mean, still we're going to encounter this resistance here at 33, but we know this is for sure going to be a stronger resistance here at the $35 level. As you saw before, we actually had a strong bounce off of that value before, especially now going back up. It'll be a key indicator to see if we can break that 33, but potentially it'll be harder to break that 35. And then going past that, after the coronavirus, we haven't seen numbers in the 40 range. We kind of got close to that, but they'll still be there, and so we can actually use these other ones, 51, 45, and 40, kind of as this progresses this upward trend with better and better news regarding the coronavirus. So eventually, I think the stock long term will be very good opportunity to buy. It just kind of depends on how long this kind of gets dragged out with the coronavirus. So it's kind of a long-term hold, but potentially the numbers really have been increasing with the TSA checkpoint data. We're kind of increasing compared to what it was before. So that's a good sign. But recent coronavirus cases have been upticking, so it's kind of a give and take. Good luck to anybody who wants to take a risk on the stock. Like I said, I think it's a good opportunity long term. Potentially, you can almost double, triple your money if it gets up to those values prior to the coronavirus. But it might take a couple of years to get to that point. So Good luck. Thanks guys for watching, but remember to like and subscribe for any more technical stock analysis. Also, you can drop a comment for any specific stocks you want me to take a look over.